Oh, hello, hello. Today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm joined on voice chat by Kemper Mum.
Hey everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, good. That's a
Oh
good start
gosh,
to the
there
stream.
you go. Thank
It's
you.
like the yawning and the sneezing will start now that I'm live.
Yeah. It's like thank you for the yawning, and I'm like trying to wake up. This doesn't
Yeah.
really help.
It resets in 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I throw in a trust or something.
I have to
Yeah.
log in. I wasn't even logged in. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, hiccups and everything. What the heck is going on with my body?
There'll eventually be a day where I will hit out all of my retainers.
What?
When I'm all 90 myself. Because your retainers can't level past your level, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
So,
Yeah, you're 90 and they're 100 and something. Yeah, right. No.
yeah. But it's just because I'm doing these ventures, but they're giving, like, for example, 200,000 EXP when they need, like, 3 million.
Jeez.
Because they're doing ventures which are really, really low level because they are really
Yeah,
undergeared.
that's me. Mine are undergeared. Have to gear them. But right now, I'm doing the 90 grind, and that's like I can do that later.
Let's see.
Okay.
Silver pieces.
My retainers are a mess right now. I don't have as many as you. I only have 4. I made sure. I was like, I'm not going to get more than 4. I'm going to work around the 2 free, and then I bought the 2. And I said, if I get any more, it's going to look like that. No.
Yeah. It's just pay for the convenience, nothing more.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, done with those. Noticing my Instagram notifications are not uploading.
Yeah. Work.
Oh, they actually did upload. Okay, weird. I basically just closed the Instagram app and reopened it, and then it works.
Ah, all right.
Very weird. We go to the gold saucer. Another day.
Yeah. Oh, the temp is going to be less than 100 today.
Yay!
Fine. But it's still going to be hot.
Oh no, you're in.
Oh.
Hey Don.
Where you at again? Hey, Don.
At the gold saucer.
Ah.
How are you today?
Howdy.
Okay, good. Trying to get myself motivated through this grind.
Yeah, just imagine that your chocobo is just kicking you in the butt, saying, "Keep going on the grind." Gosh darn it!
How would I imagine that?
Because you were riding your chocobo just a minute ago.
Yeah. How's that motivational? It'll just motivate me to
It
have my
was
chocobo.
a joke. It was a joke. Gosh. And he's all telling me, "Oh, you're not awake, man. Wake up." And then I wake up. I'm starting to wake up, and then he's like,
Huh. When your jokes fail, you call it a joke.
So it fails. So it fails.
Yeah, just say it failed.
Here, I was just trying to be funny. It wasn't funny. Move on.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, stop it.
Sorry. Okay, my thingies are level 72 and 76. Oh god, he's really far behind. Oh no, she is really far behind.
Wow.
The 72 means... I do not Meg? I have to hold Mr. Switch. I'm sick of holding Mr. Switch. Why? It would be nice if there was a button, if you're like doing a trust as a healer, to actually say just charge or something, so that I don't have to pull as a healer.
I know. That's the bad part about that with the trust.
Yeah.
Is that when you're a healer, you have to pull, and it's like,
Or you have to get, even if you don't necessarily have to
Within
pull,
range.
you just have to get, yeah, dangerously close.
Yep.
And I'm going to assume with Elise and Y'shtola, the DPS is not going to be that high. You have to just wait.
No.
I guess maybe I could assist the DPS. God forbid. It's like I could actually work. What?
Yeah, I know, right? Work.
Yourself.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Dawn.
Say,
How many times has he pulled as a DPS? He just goes in.
well, yeah, I'm not the tank. Yeah. But yeah, I am sick of this dungeon. The fact that you have to do it over and over again to level up all your trust.
Yeah, I'm in the higher dungeons right now.
At least they've increased the speed in terms of, like, I think it's literally one run per level now for the trust. But still. And it's just always more rewarding and more fun to just do less with other players rather than do the trust system.
Well, yeah, I use the trust when, no one's around. Because I'm up later. Time zone and everything, so.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see in early August if I play that Sword and Fairy game. I just to Looks interesting to me. Because even on Digital Foundry, when they made their video, they were saying about they saw the trailer basically on an impulse only, and then they found out basically that the game had been going on for like 20, 30 years. Like the first game came out on MS-DOS, and it's been going since then. And like me, I was sort of like, why have I never ever heard of this game ever?
I don't know.
Like, have you ever heard of Sword and Fairy before I mention it?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
Because remember, even early days, I was more of a console gamer than a PC. So if it came out on PC, I wouldn't even have known of it. Oh my goodness.
The reset is in 14 minutes.
14 minutes?
And we're playing Final Fantasy XIV.
What?
You know, 14.
Yeah.
We're playing Final Fantasy 14. 14, 14, 14. It's a number.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a number. It's like when people, like, you know, you hear the word 69 and you say, nice.
Yeah. It's a number.
It's like 14. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I should close Hypersnap. I'll do that after this.
You still, oh my goodness.
I use it every morning when I'm doing the gaming news, because I use it to, you know, capture the screenshots I take for the videos. But I forget to close it. Like, if I never used it, obviously I would have just uninstalled it. I use it every single day. What I like about it is that when you press print screen, it will then just save the image immediately in a file for you, in a folder. You don't have to, like, print screen and then open Paint or Photoshop and paste it or anything like that.
Oh, that's cool. But you might have to put a reminder, close Hypersnap when finished.
Yeah.
Usually whatever programs I'm using, I'll automatically close them out. If I'm done with them, it's automatic close out.
But always first world problems.
Yep. Yep.
It's like, oh no, my photo editing software needs to be closed. Wah.
Oh my god.
Probably a homeless guy that wants to punch me in the face. Be like, you know, I'm worried if I can eat today, and you're worried about flipping Hypersnap.
Yep. There you go. Yep.
That was it. Close. Done.
Almost 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
So, Don, how's your hunt grind going? What did you say I can do? I can like follow your Stola or something?
On guard. Let's give them a show.
Can I auto follow her or do I? Or do I just follow her around
I
physically?
just follow.
It's not like an auto follow situation.
This is going to leave a mark.
I pressed the wrong button.
Well. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh. Told you weeks ago that I'm done. I was saying to Mum just now that for me the days are blending together. Like I thought Mum was still like leveling up Dragoon, even though apparently she finished it like 4 years ago.
No, I finished it right before I got sick, remember?
Yeah.
This is going to leave a mark.
Oh, so apparently soon, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to order my chair. Because my dad is going to buy it for me.
Fine.
Must be nice. Hey.
Yeah. Then eventually I'll get the desk as well. What if I do a stream where I'm like piecing the chair together?
Oh god, that would be hilarious.
Because I remember when I was when I put together the DX race, this chair that I'm sitting in. It took me to flipping like 5 hours.
5 hours?
Because I even back then I physically just didn't have the strength to put it together. So and it's like every time I was trying to put certain screws in, I was like, just get in the hole, get in, giggle.
5 hours? Wow.
It's like, I demand satisfaction. I mean, I obviously did a good job. It stayed standing for like 8 years.
Yeah, it did fall apart.
Need a curse counter, yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah, I'll see if I can set something like that up for you guys.
Kind of like the swear jar.
Yeah.
Will not hold back.
I do want to set up the, what's it called? The mod ability to time me out. It's like, mods time out the streamer. Need to see how I'm going to do that.
Yeah, but see, the problem is that it's your stream. We're not going to be able to stop you from talking.
Well, true.
So it wouldn't work. Because even if you're on timeout, you can still talk.
I'll have to think that through. If it just like changed scene and it just plays music, it doesn't have the mic.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, elevator music while you're on timeout.
It's like, it's funny that I'm like max range from the mobs.
Yep. It's just to be sure.
Yeah. I'll just stand way over here. He like just ignored everyone and went straight to
Yeah,
me.
just go straight to. That happens all the time on that. If you're a healer or a red mage, if you're a red mage, it goes right to you.
On the 1st, which I believe is what, Thursday or Friday?
Friday, I believe.
What day is it today?
It is the 29th.
Yeah, what I mean is
Which is
what day of the
Wednesday.
week? It's Wednesday today. Okay. Yeah. So I guess Friday morning is the next live letter.
Yeah, I'll be asleep.
I'll see if
It's
I can
at 4
summarize
a.m.
it
my time.
for the gaming news.
Gosh, my birthday is close. No. I'll be at work. Yeah, I'll be asleep.
You're like, yeah, this is my work.
Yeah, sleeping. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to heal. Well,
Yeah. It's a whole idea.
as being a typical healer.
Of DPSing and not healing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as with everything else.
I had that issue last night. There was a healer in Alliance, and they were DPSing more, and I ended up dying because I was working on one of my tanks, and I ended up dying, and I'm like, oh boy. They're like, my bad. I was like, yeah, it's okay.
I mean, it's just, it's a game. It's not a religion.
Yeah, that's why I said, I go, it's okay. It was late at night. I was like, I just don't care. No, I always work on my tanks on my own. But because I still have, gosh, what do I think I still have Black Mage and Samurai after Bard. So I might go to Black Mage. But yeah, it doesn't matter, right? I can take and say you're not healing, and it'll just keep going back and forth with us. So I would say you kind of pick your fights.
This is going to leave a mark.
Oh, stuffy nose is driving me crazy.
Right behind you.
I'll obviously be happy when all the grind is done, because obviously I want to get all 90 done and all the trust done as well.
Yeah.
And the intention is still to play Cyberpunk at some point as well, and Resident Evil 3 Remake. Maybe the original Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 Remake. There's still plenty of other games coming, basically.
Lots of games.
Then in August, we were talking about playing Sword and Fairy Together Forever. What we were talking about earlier on.
Yep. Still waiting for Hogwarts, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's the point, actually.
Hogwarts.
You remember that chair that I was showing you? They have a Harry Potter theme.
Ooh.
I think it's Gryffindor.
Damn it.
But I don't know if you could possibly check. I don't know if you still have the link.
I couldn't open the link. It kept saying you know, open the US store. It wouldn't let me open the UK one.
Ah.
It sucked.
Let me see if I can find it. I mean, maybe
Ravenclaw.
go on the US one, see if they have the same thing. It's just that the Titan Evo chair, it's like the headline chair in the EU. I'm going to assume it's the same in the US.
Yeah.
And then just look at the different themes. Let me do that now. Secret Lab. Secret Lab. £100 off. They sell desks as well, but apparently they're just normal desks and not like electric ones. They have like colors for these chairs as if they're flipping flavors. So like they literally have a cookies and cream chair.
The 50-50 bar.
The mint green
Birthday
chair.
cake.
The royal chair.
Yeah. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah.
Let's see. Harry Potter. World of Warcraft, they have Horde 1, Alliance 1. Harry Potter. Harry Potter, here it is. Simple as on it. Oh no, it's just Hogwarts itself.
Ah, alright.
So the Hogwarts logo, and then whatever the slogan is in Latin.
Ah.
So, I don't know.
God.
It's that or... Oh, when I have the money, I'll see.
Yeah.
Which branding I take. I don't want to get the plain one. I want something more interesting.
Yeah.
But I need to really consider which one, because it's going to be... I'm going to be sitting on it. It's going to be on the stream for like the next probably decade.
Exactly.
Knowing me.
Cookies and cream. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I don't even eat, but seeing in the chat makes me fat or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how.
What happened? Yeah.
I'm gaining lots of weight from this chair.
Yeah, my chair is making me have to exercise.
away with you.
Like in purple. Yeah, but it's one of those things. Like I said, it's just I know how lucky I am. That's why it's in the title of the stream.
Yeah. Oh, all purple.
Because I get to like my biggest challenge of next month is my free chair and hopefully free desk I'm going to be getting. Oh darn!
I know, lucky. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, while playing games for a living. I spent a little bit too much money this month on promotion. So I've been promoting my YouTube and Instagram and other stuff. But so be it. At least it will make me money back in the future and more.
Yeah, as long as it's going to make you money in the future.
Yeah, just I'm taking all the money I'm earning and putting it straight back in the business.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I say with quote fingers. It's like, what's your business? I play games. I talk about games. Games.
Games. It's all games.
But to be fair, I am happy with how the gaming news is going. Like, I hope the gaming news is basically the job. Oh, I spoke to Azaha. Basically, he's going really, really hard on the YouTube side of things as well. He's not been streaming much at all. And I said, yeah, there's literally, as a content creator, you can be a YouTuber and never stream. Like, it's completely a viable thing.
I agree.
On guard.
But something that's been working really well for me, chat, these days is keeping all the naysayers just out of my life completely. So it's not about, like, deflecting what they say. I just don't even want to hear what they have to say. That's why I just instantly ban and block and delete anyone who gives me even, like I said, even whisper me negativity, they're gone. And I feel all the better for it. Like, I know people can say this idea of, it's important to get out of your comfort zone. I said, yeah, maybe for you. I want to be as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, but there's a point to that. All right? Yeah, when they say get out of your comfort zone, I don't think that should include people that attack you.
Yeah.
And saying that's part, I'm going to get out of my comfort zone, so I'm going to surround it myself with negative and people that attack me. No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I understand that. It's usually about taking risks, not about taking abuse.
There you go.
In all aspects of my life, for now anyway, I want to be as comfortable as possible because I've had a, what's the word, tumultuous time the last few years. Is that the right word?
Tumultuous?
Yeah. I'm always trying to increase my word use. My words. Yeah. Words in it, like.
You had it challenging. Make it easy.
I word hard.
I word hard. Oh my gosh.
But at the same time, I would like to be a source of inspiration rather than, I don't want people. I ever want people feeling sorry for me, ever. I know how easy my life is. And you can obviously see the steps I'm taking to make it even easier. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate your...
Yeah.
And also as well, it's about not taking things personally. You know, it's a case of when people are, for example, rude or whatever, they probably attack everyone, not just you. It's not specific to you.
Can't just everybody just get along?
Nope.
I know.
Not gonna happen.
You underestimate me.
I mean, it shows how little I know about 14 these days. Like, when did they add in water abilities for Flip and Black Mage? It was probably like 3 expansions ago and I didn't even realize.
I don't know. I haven't worked on Black Mage for a while, so I don't know.
Ever? Isn't your shoulder casting water abilities right now?
I know they have ice. I ice, thunder, fire.
She's a sorceress. Oh, okay. Is it like a different class then?
Yeah, non-existent right now.
So she's, what, you're saying that she's casting abilities which no mage can actually cast? She has a water familiar as well. They're going to be like the next class of the game, like gardener. You just walk around with a little water hose.
And a lawnmower. And clippers, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Hey, Zalef, how you doing today?
Oh my gosh.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Okay, I finished my what do you call it? Trust.
I'm nearly done as well. And I have to get up and stretch.
Oh yeah.
My body demands it. You will stretch or else. I mean, you know my brain.
Yeah, I know. Try not to think about it. Oh, I know. Because I got told off by it, so I know it very well.
It's a motherfuckers.
That was funny.
Away
I've
with
never
you.
been told off by someone else's brain before.
Well, it wasn't even my brain, it was my stomach. You got told off by my stomach. I got told off by my stomach.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a dangerous thing for your organs to have a, like, personality.
This is going to leave a mark.
I think it's just odd to have your organs to actually have conversations.
Yeah.
It's never happened to me.
I do genuinely feel that probably every organ does have conversations, but
We're just not aware of it.
You're not aware of it. You don't hear it.
Yeah.
It's like that. I think like Stan Lee did a TV show in the long past called like Real Life Superhero sort of thing, and there was a girl who could see sound. So whenever there was sound, you would see different colors. And she said that she really didn't like it, like when she would go, for example, to a nightclub, because anything that was, for example, deep bass, she would see these like grey orbs in front of her eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she said, you can imagine sometimes it's beautiful because it's raining, for example, and when the raindrops are falling, you would see like splashes of green around the raindrop. But it's the same point of that there are obviously processes going on in your head which most people are not aware of.
Yeah.
So obviously your brain is always interpreting sound, for example, but you're not aware of the process. In her case, the connection between optics and her basic ears was connected strongly, which shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
And that's all I say in my case. I can hear my organs speak. What's it called? Listen in to their conversation when they're giving each other status report. And almost having arguments with each other. Because it's like the movie... Oh, what's that? I think there's a movie called Inside or something like that. Evening, any game caught your attention in the Nintendo Direct yesterday? I was thinking about that Harvest Stella game. I think that looks like Stardew Valley. But I can't say that was anything like amazing. And that's why I put it just like near Automata.
Resubscription received.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the resub. Thanks for the
Hey, man.
20 months. I read that wrong.
Like Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah. I mean, Mega Man was all right, but
I've never actually played Mega Man.
Jen. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, Jim, thank you for sending me that trailer this morning.
Yeah. I'm slowly waking up, so.
Invite the party. Invite the party.
The voice in the sky. Yeah, I'm always the voice in the sky.
Yeah. But the, yeah, I do appreciate, if you guys, like I said on my Twitter or whatever, if you see any interesting trailer, announcement, anything, like, tweet it at me, DM me immediately, because I might put on the gaming news. Because I was just about to record the gaming news, and then Jen sent me the Star Ocean trailer, and then I put that in the gaming news instead. So
yeah, Star Ocean, yeah.
So that's the thing. So that was obviously well timed and very useful. But I would appreciate your guys' help.
A long time ago.
Yeah. But any sort of imminent or immediate announcement that is even slightly interesting, then let me know, sort of thing. All right.
Yeah, I think I have the PSP Star Ocean one. I think I'll have to look.
I've never played a Star Ocean game. But one thing I was reading about on the gaming news, or for the gaming news, sorry, was apparently people were complaining that how Nier is getting like a proper Switch port, which is what they announced yesterday, but the Kingdom Hearts ports, let's say for Switch, are cloud versions, which means they're streamed. They're not actual ports. But of course, you know, people complain about everything. I was like, cool.
Yeah, it's not the port I want. Yeah.
Exactly. But maybe people saw that people, you know, they didn't like the stream versions, so they decided to do a proper port for Nier. Like maybe it was a reaction to Kingdom Hearts being not as great as it could be. Because if the streaming worked really, really well, I'm sure they would like put cloud versions of every game on the Switch.
Yeah.
And maybe for the long term, economically, it's just not viable, because it's like, well, so if you have like the cloud version of Kingdom Hearts, does that mean that forever more in the future, even like say 100 years from now, they have to keep up some streaming server somewhere that runs Kingdom Hearts if people want to play it? Sounds like the Stadia stuff. Yeah, yeah. And we'll see as well, there is also a rumor about a new Nintendo console that they're working on. But they said the next console will be a proper console. It won't be just a mobile handheld thing like the Switch. They said it will compete with PlayStation and Xbox in terms of graphical performance.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
which would be interesting if Nintendo did that. They said, yeah, like our console does 8K 120, and it costs $4.
Yeah.
Because we're Nintendo. This is what we do. We do games. Woohoo, waha.
Ah, hee.
Wee. But we'll see. I'm more curious about Xenoblade Chronicles, to be honest. Like, hopefully we'll play that next month. So, late July, probably be playing Xenoblade, and then after Xenoblade I want to play Sword and Fairy. And given that it's almost July, like, I probably should get on and start Cyberpunk soon. Like, I'm not running out of time to play it, but it's a case of, like, soon the schedule's going to start being full again.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of releases, it seems, in October. October's going to be a very busy month, gaming-wise.
Yeah, because you're going towards the third quarter of the year, that's why.
Yeah.
Near Christmas. Jen's asking, did you play Xenoblade 1?
I didn't play 1, but I finished number 2. I don't have time to go into 1, because it's a very long game. Because I've been watching, what's her name face? Unaleska play Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and even like a week or two later, she's still playing it. So I was like, yeah, I don't have time for a big RPG release just yet. I'll wait for number 3 to come out. Have to be selective with my gaming. But my Nintendo Switch has actually been off for months and months and months. I probably should switch on just to make sure it actually works.
Yeah, I just started, what do you call it, playing mine last night.
I'm not sure. Like, I think it depends on what region you're in. Did we miss the boss?
Yeah.
I'll stay under the boss. There you go.
There you go.
But when I have to use it sooner on you guys, I'm like, did you not take your vaccines?
No, I did.
I thought you were all jabbed.
I was. I still got sick.
And I watched Sony do a presentation about their in-zone products. Like, because I was talking ages ago about this idea of, like, almost the perfect screen For me, the perfect screen would have been 4K, 144Hz, G-Sync, 1 millisecond response time with a high contrast ratio. And finally, Sony are going to do that for $899. Because there was some screens already which did have that, but they cost like $5,000. So $899 might seem really steep, but compared to the other screens on the market which do the same, it's very, very, very cheap. Like just to put things in perspectives, let's say. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be... Oh. But I am very happy with the screens I have, so... Yeah, awesome. These LG screens I have in front of me. But it's just nice, because I actually reported about the InZone stuff a week ago. So it's nice when these sort of rumors actually turn out to be true. And most of the time, the rumors that are spread are actually true. One thing I'll warn you guys though about is that pretty much every single day there's another rumor about God of War Ragnarok. That I would say ignore, because it's every day, and it's been every day now for months. There's always someone trying to guess, basically. Oh, God of War Ragnarok this, God of War Ragnarok that. It's like, no one actually knows other than PlayStation. And I would say that the danger of overhyping anything is that it'll just be a disappointment. People are acting like, oh my god, God of War, it's going to be the best game ever made. It's like, okay, so you're expecting it to be 10 out of 10. If it's a 9.5, you're going to be disappointed.
Exactly.
And it's the same thing with Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh god, yeah.
People are expecting it to be like an amazing game. There's no evidence that it will be. Yeah, yeah. But it depends how you sort of overhype it. And I'll be perfectly honest. My expectation of... Like, if we take the next Square Enix games, you have Forspoken, Final Fantasy XVI, and Rebirth. My expectation of Forspoken is that people will say, like, it's alright. You can see what they were trying to do, not ever. So I'm expecting it to be like a 6 out of 10. 16, I'm expecting it to be a 7 or less. I think it's, again, a danger of being overhyped.
Overhyped.
The same thing with Rebirth, 7 Remake. Though... Final Fantasy XIV Rebirth probably will be an 8-9 anyway, regardless. Because going off this year quality on the back of 7 Remake. So it's going to be carried by 7 Remake regardless. Because I was watching, I watched the ending again of 7 Remake. Just trying to find any sort of hints about what they're trying to reveal for the future. Things that sort of go over your head. Because, you know, sometimes you hear, like, for example, an infant speak. And you just ignore everything they say because it's an infant. It's the same thing with when you hear something that you don't understand. You just ignore it. So when if you rewatch the 7 Remake ending, there's a lot they're talking about that we don't know at all. We don't know what the hell they're talking about. So... but it's important, I think, to pay attention to it because it might give very strong hints for the future. If you can. Look, it's a Gobu. Ooh.
Yeah.
But I kind of like it in a way when I'm reading for the gaming news in the morning, and I'm sort of like going through all these headlines that said report that already, report that already, report that already. That's a lie. That's an exaggeration. That's so like I can almost filter all the gaming news very very quickly now because I've read
Nice.
so much.
Cool.
That's clickbait. That's an exaggeration. That's a whatever. That's only partly true. They've taken a normal headline and tried to make it clickbait. Which does happen.
We're smart.
Yeah, we didn't fall for it.
For once.
Yeah.
TM, it's a twister.
Ooh.
Moo. Oh, he is just being a jerk. Yeah, there we went. And I'm dead. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I actually keybinded it because I knew you were going to die. I got ready just for you.
Thank you.
Not really. Just for me. I just remember X's res. The tornado. Move.
Move. Move. Yeah.
I mean, guys, what games are you excited about, looking forward to? Back to the thingy.
Yeah.
Valkyrie game. Now, is it possible that Square Enix right now are working on too many games? They have too many simultaneous projects that could cost the quality.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. It's like, will some of them be rushed out as a result? Because there's some developers that only work on a couple of games. Like even a company the size of Activision Blizzard, they could probably work on flipping 50 games. They have the resources for it. But what games do they work on? Overwatch, Diablo, World of Warcraft, and then you start to get stumped already. Like they limit their resources to only a few games, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. But Square Enix right now are working on, you said, the Valkyrie game, all those HD 2.5 games, the ones we haven't even heard of before. And then they're working on Harvestella, they're working on all the Final Fantasy stuff. They're working on, was it 5 Final Fantasy XIV projects at the moment?
Something like that,
Yeah. So I wonder if they're in danger of spreading themselves too thin, basically. I'm going to pick up the S.
Oh, the air stone. Oh, okay, you got it. All right.
Got it.
So I thought another one was gonna come. That's why I was like waiting, like Josh.
Wee.
I forgot to hit that again. God darn it, man! I'm sleeping.
And right now, like Bethesda, for example, Bethesda's working on Starfield, on Elder Scrolls 6. They want to do a Fallout 5, but they said they will not even start working on Fallout 5 until Elder Scrolls 6 is finished. So I think it is important to manage resources and not spread yourself too thin.
Get this other one. Well, too late.
Really develops massive games. Yeah, but as long as it's high quality, like look at Rockstar. Like, what are they known for? Red Dead and GTA. Yeah. But those games, because they're done properly and they're huge, they generate billions and billions and billions of dollars for the company. So fine, I know people are like really impatient right now for news about GTA 6, but we will probably be stuck with GTA 6 for the next decade when it finally comes out. And apparently they're already working on Red Dead Redemption 3 as well.
Jesus. Wow.
But it'll probably be years before we even get an announcement. Because I put on my gaming news months ago that Red Dead 3 is actually a thing.
Black Mage is viewing the cutscene.
Okay. Probably remake it
Hey,
a million
forgive.
times. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Hey, forgive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, GTA 5 is definitely a cash cow for Rockstar. But the point is still the same. It's like, it's good to have one or two really, really high quality products rather than have like 20 mediocre ones. When talking about, for example, Square Enix. Like, who else like releases just way too many games way too quickly? Obviously, Square Enix is not alone in that. Because apparently From Software, because I put on the gaming news a couple of days ago, apparently they're already in the final stages of developing the next game after Elden Ring. Even though they've not even announced it yet, because it was that quick. Electronic Art, yeah. When you say EA, I almost like, that's not a game company. Yeah, that's true. Ubisoft, I guess, do release a ton of games. I don't know, maybe some business sees it as a sign of success. It's like, we're so big, we can develop 1 million games. Now, the thing is, the Embracer Group are probably working on like 100 games plus at the moment as well. But they own so many different studios So it's not like it's one game company that's developing all of them. It's many, many studios developing many games under the same banner. One thing I find curious is how, again, I put on the gaming news, that FIFA basically have taken the license away from EA, and they're going to be developing their own FIFA games, as if people bought those games just because they had the word FIFA in the title. I'm sure the headline eventually will be, I'm not sure, I'm assuming, it will be like, oh, the official FIFA game sucks. They've now returned the license to EA or whatever. Because at least in FIFA's case, you know, they've been refining their craft when it comes to football games for like decades now. It has been spoiled with the loot box system. I have never played a FIFA game that has the card packs. Good job, team.
Breath's on 83.
Yep. Right, then get up and stretch so my legs don't moan at me. It's like, stretch us.
You haven't stretched in 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep bitching and moaning until you do it.
Restore, like, circulation. Man. Give me a chance, man.
Yeah.
In my brain, it's just a leg. Just one leg, even though there's two of them. Oh, no, sorry, even though there's three of them. Wink.
I wasn't thinking that. I was not thinking that.
So, relax your eyes. Yeah, look into the distance, chat. Everyone look at something far away to relax your eyes.
Yeah, relax my eyes, huh?
Like, just take a moment's rest from the beauty of Mithrie. But you'll always have your memories, right? Alright.
Damn, memories!
Okay. Leveling ruler.
Damn. It's okay. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I'm curious what the From Software game will be like, too. But that's why I said, that's why I like doing the gaming news every day. Like, stay informed about all this stuff. And hopefully you guys getting value out of it as well, if you're watching my gaming news. Only 1 or 2 minutes a day and you stay informed about nearly everything. Did you play Elden Ring? No, I actually didn't play it in the end. Because I actually asked Bandai Namco to send me a review copy, and they said I was on the list to get one, and then they never sent it. So they completely dicked me around when it came to the game. So I sort of like, you know what, take your game and die. I couldn't care less. So I have not played Elden Ring, and I will never play it because they dicked me around, and I won't work with Bandai Namco again. Because it's not just Elden Ring, they've digged me around in a couple of games. They keep saying that, oh yeah, we'll send it to you, and then they don't. So... As I remember at one point Bandai actually complaining, saying that you only get 1,000 views a video on YouTube. That's not enough. I was like, only 1,000, you flippin' condescending wizard. Only 1,000. Could you imagine 1,000 people in a room looking at you? That's my audience, and you're complaining that that is too little. Wow.
You forget they're looking at millions instead of thousands.
Yeah. And I said, you didn't actually ever say that this is what you want. But I'll try not, Bandai do make great games. There's no debating that. I just won't work with people that dick me around. There's no point. There's so many other nicer people to work with. Like, I am proudly partnered with PlayStation. I am very proud of that sponsorship. Or that partnership, I should say. I am not a PlayStation fanboy, but I am very proud to be partnered with them. And I just love getting platinum trophies. But it's the same thing as what we were talking about before, about the cutting out, naysayers, negative people. It's not about, for me, it's not about ignoring the haters, it's about blocking the haters.
Yeah.
Support me or get blocked. I don't have time. Life is so short. I don't like what I do. I said, yeah, just talk to the wall. Don't care. Convince me what I'm doing is wrong. That's a completely different debate, different topic. But if you don't like what I do just because you just don't like it, it's like, fine. Look at someone else. I'm not going to change for you. And I hope you guys believe in yourselves as well. It's a case of, you do you. You don't need anyone else's approval. Believe in yourself only.
I'm my biggest cheerleader.
Yeah, I'm my own biggest fan. I've got pom-poms with the word Mithrie on.
What? Yeah.
And a wig. And a miniskirt. You don't know what I do on my own time.
Oh my goodness. I should be worried.
It's like, give me an M. Give me an I. Oh, sorry. Nightbot is mean. Don't know what you said.
Oops.
I need to see if there's any sort of, like, words I can always allow, like lol. If people put that in caps.
Yeah.
My cat stepped on my keyboard. Fair enough.
Yeah, blame her on the cat. Okay. Yeah.
My bot finds out my cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like my dog ate my homework. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But, yeah. You don't know what I do in my spare time.
Thank goodness I don't.
I'm pretty. Just hopefully the stream is just a good place to hang out and just talk about games. That's why I said before that when you're working a 9-to-5 job, sometimes you have the stigmatism as if gaming is some like evil, dirty secret. It's like, yeah, I'm into gaming and witchcraft. It's the same thing. We sit in a circle and we chant. Because we are gamers.
We chant.
We worship our gods. Like, who would the gaming gods be? Like, what, Phil Spencer?
Oh my goodness.
I don't like, for some reason, all the auto mods are picking on you today.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
What'd you do?
What'd you do? At the 12 gods, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. I guess, It was Hades that invented microtransactions. Put microtransactions as part of the underworld. But yeah, Jeff Keighley would be one of the gods of gaming.
Yeah.
I guess Yoshi P. He'd be one of the demigods. But yeah, like I said, hopefully the chat is just a good fun place where you just talk about games. And like, if you have any questions about the gaming news, or you think there's anything I should include in the gaming news, then just let me know. Because like I said, the gaming news changed today because Jen sent me a trailer this morning.
Yep.
So
Yeah. 10 points for Jen.
yeah. Heal me. Heal me.
Yeah. That's your calling!
Yeah, that's the sound Joshua was making. Those alarms sound weird as well.
Me. Heal me!
Yeah. To defeat number 24. Guess that's all these games teach us, is how to read Roman numerals.
Yeah. That was actually taught to us in school. We had to learn how to read numbers in Roman numerals. Don't ask me why.
Did you go to like a nunnery?
No, I.
Did you have to like?
Called a convent.
Like,
it's called a freaking convent.
Did you have to read the flippin' like Bible in Latin?
Another no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't remember what we're supposed to do with these orbs.
I don't remember either. I'm like, heal me.
Fine. I'll do some cure twos. You insist.
Oh, you big jerk. Always countering me. Gotta stop. Okay. There we go.
Alright.
Heal me.
Kill me.
Heal me.
You're full health, shut up. But there is so many games to play. I obviously will be happy when this all 90 grind is finished.
Yeah.
Free up the schedule. Much to do, so little time. And some other things I eventually want to do. I want to replace all the thumbnails and completely beautify my vlog channel at some point. But given that my vlog channel is my 6th YouTube channel, I've got, obviously, other priorities right now. I'll probably pay an artist at some point to redo my vlog channel.
Oh.
The time comes. And I hope eventually, like, if YouTube starts going really well, like, I can actually hire editors to work on the channels.
Oh.
But if I get, like, editors, they would have to be quick, and they'd have to be high quality. So, it means that I would have to be earning a lot of money from the channels in order to afford one. But I obviously intend to be fair with my compensation.
Yeah. Well, good idea. Stop picking on me.
It's just, it's always something I could always do myself. It's just a case of, there's only so many hours per day.
Mm.
And eventually I'll probably add a 7th YouTube channel, which will be the, the food channel. I think a food channel would be fun. It's sort of like, yeah, let me just, like, what am I ordering for takeout today? Let's make a video about it. Because I think eventually, if that was to ever take off, restaurants will come to me, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they could, yes.
They would say, like, okay, we'll send you our best meal for free. Make a video about it, please. Which I'm sure it's not a unique idea. It's not even new. I'm sure people have been doing it for years.
There's many people that do it.
I know the food critics are, you know, they've existed for decades. They've existed for longer than I've been alive. I just think it'd be really fun because I love food. I mean, chat, tell me, who of you likes food?
Well, yeah. Come on.
Market research. It's like, why do you like food?
Because you can eat it? Yeah.
Like, because it keeps me alive, motherfucker.
Yeah, that too. Oh, here we go. Was that the stomach again?
Yeah, my stomach is abusive.
Oh, you son of a... Seized me.
Oh. Oh. It's a good thing I've got that
I need to
emergency
get
heal.
freed. Yeah. Well.
I was close. I mean that was skill.
That was skill.
Good job, team. Oh, God, I got the emergency heal. That's what it's for. Trial roulette. Let's.
Well, I hit 90, but I'll do this one. No big
Oh, you did?
deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, because you clicked it too quick. I'll just do it. It's no big deal.
Alright. So what class are you going to do next?
It's a choice between Black Mage and Samurai.
Okay.
But Black Mage, I don't even remember even Samurai rotation at all.
Because of the role quest, isn't it? People become a lot better at using interrupting their skills.
Oh, that's what it's used for! Yeah.
I didn't even know it existed. It wasn't even on my bar.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Not about. The other healer's too quick on the Asunas.
There we go.
There we go. Now, level up again.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, when you're ready for the alliance raid.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Hold on. Where's Black Mage thing?
Oh yeah, you're noticing chat as well. Like today I've not used the cards once. It's like I don't like the card system, I just don't use it.
He refuses.
It's so inconvenient. It doesn't add anything. Or well, it might add something to the people you boost, but the fact you have to pay attention to it is just too much. I'd rather just be muscle memory. Right after I did Living Dead, I got the heal. Ah. Yeah, it's just because I was gripped, so I couldn't heal you.
I'm gonna do Samurai for now. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. God, my bar is a mess. Hold on.
No problem.
That's the charge. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm almost done.
Problem.
A lot of the stuff is just all over the place. All right, I'm gonna give it a go. All right, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just flying on a porksy, and I'll queue up once I'm done.
Yeah.
You want to practice on the training dummy or something? Is it all deleted now? Yes.
Yeah.
But, chat, isn't it nice to be able to smile? You know why I'm smiling? Because I'm single. I don't have anyone weighing me down.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's
Alright.
Lines raid. Let's go.
I think I got it as good as I can get it. I'll just learn it along the way. How many more classes do I have? 1, 2, 3 more after this.
Let's see. And now a convincing one. Happy?
That was like missing the ice pocket 7. That was good. Oh. Oh. Oh God.
Yeah. Like, how did you know, Don?
Yeah.
Hello, Macro. You remember when we used to come into this dungeon, people like, are you the Mithrie? It's like, yes.
Yeah.
I am the Mithrie.
Only twice someone said, "Are you Kempelmon, the one that's in Mithrie's thing?" Yeah.
No, we're amazing.
And they were like cheering, and I'm like, don't cheer.
Checking my emails. I love Mithrie, yeah. I am Le Mithrie. Okay. I am the Mithrie. Worship me.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what Mithrie said. I don't know what you guys are on about.
Thou shalt not have no.
Thou shalt not eat after midnight.
Yeah.
Or thou shalt complain.
That's what you tell yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Or thou shalt complain. Or thou shalt throw up.
Yeah.
Samurai like after all these years.
It's not as fun as Reaper. I used to think Samurai was a lot fun, but Reaper, man.
What do you mean, oops, what did you do?
I hit the wrong button. Ow!
Fine, I use the cards.
Oh my goodness.
I used it once.
Yeah, it's like, I use the cards, be proud.
I used the cards twice.
What? So after this, I have to give my son a shot.
Just thinking about something silly.
Uh-oh.
If I say silly, then you know it's silly.
Yeah.
And yeah, speaking of Red Dead 2, eventually I do want to play it as well.
Nice.
Be fun, I think. It's like horses, cliffs. Ah, man.
Oh god. Yeah, horses, cliffs, what was it? What else? Make believe windows or doors?
Yeah, visible windows.
That was so funny. How many times did you hurt your horse? I mean, even got eaten by wolves. Poor horse.
I'm down for that, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Doo-doo-tsh, yeah. Thank you, Tank. I know he was trying. What'd you do?
I can't say.
Oh, okay. Still?
Yeah. Hey Ian, how you doing? There's something called the terms of service on Twitch.
I know.
And there's things that you can say that violate it.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Sorry, the dot was on me. I knew that.
Sure you did.
Let me actually try and heal the group.
Oh, what the?
How's your work been going, Ian? Same? Or are you...
Same-o.
anything new happened? It's blood. Same old. Friday is Canada Day, so I got off. Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, Monday is 4th here.
Yeah. So, what does Canada Day celebrate? Like your independence away from heat, the sun? I heard a rumor that when they were coming up with the name Canada, it was supposed to be Can, but they were so cold, they ended up saying Canada.
Oh my god!
I know. I tell the best jokes. Ordered third time Arco chili powder this month. Hope I will get it this time. Oh, jeez. Where are you ordering it from? Doink.
Yeah.
Oh, from
Amazon?
Amazon. Yeah. Interesting. And it'll be 153. Okay, so 154 years ago, like, did it just not exist? Did it spontaneously just sprout? Or was it a just different country? I don't know anything about Canadian history, so...
Oh, I wasn't even...
by natives, then people took it over. Ah, fair enough. I mean, what's UK history? There was a bunch of rich la-di-da people, and I'm fairly sure we invented slavery. and fish and chips. Did the UK invent anything else? I think each country's history is horrible in some way. Except we human beings are not nice people.
No.
We never have been. No point pretending otherwise.
Oh, well, that one got munched.
Oh yeah, we have the rest of Stranger Things to watch, don't we? Next week
yeah.
or two.
That's, it's on Friday.
It's on Friday. So July 1st.
Yeah, on the 1st.
Okay, so Friday's going to be a busy day then. Cute. Oh, jeez. But yeah, it's like, why am I dying? It's like, because you're not healing. It's like, oh yeah. You're supposed to, you're the healer. It's like, oh.
Yeah, no one else is you're the healer.
I completely forgot. Like,
No.
why? My health bar seems to be going down.
The reason why I'm laughing is because how many times have I gotten yelled at? Well, not yelled at. I won't say yelled. Someone has gotten argumentative over my healing.
But you're like
And
a
then he doesn't
main
even heal.
healer. For me, this is just a level up another class. This is not like tanking is my main thing. It's like this mob seems to not be tanked at the moment. It's just running around like crazy. Like, why am I dying? I don't get it.
Why am I dying? Is it something I did?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling you, Don.
let's see. Stuck a really. Look, it's a spider with wings. Ooh. I mean, looking at the legs. I mean, who else has got legs like that? It's like, look, it's a catwalk model with wings. And you know it's true.
I said nothing.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You didn't hear nothing. I put my hand over my mouth.
Didn't matter. Look away.
Got petrified anyway. It's too late. Then I guess Friday is also rent day as well. Yay!
Yep.
So basically everything is on Friday. Huzzah! Look away.
Thank God I was looking away. Thank you.
You won. Good job, team. Okay,
Oh, I got a
minion.
commendation. Yeah.
26 on the minion, I see what it is. It's not like that other dungeon where I won it first try.
Yeah. Jeez.
Ew. We are done.
We finished with roulettes. Okay.
Do my pixies, that my Akasudra.
Mm-hmm. What I was going to do. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go give my son a shot.
Alright. So you stuck with me, chat. Dun dun dun. So yeah, so Friday, there's the live letter for 14. Red Day. Rest of Stranger Things Season 4. I think it's Season 4, Volume 2, whatever it's called. So yeah, so Friday's going to be a busy day. Oh yeah, and then there's also a new episode of The Boys as well on Friday. Payday for me. Yeah. Nice. Is it your first day, payday in your new job? Let's see. I mean, I'm working as hard as I can. I want to literally get to a point with what I'm doing online with all the channels and everything I'm doing where I end up having literally daily paychecks every single day of the month. I want that. Like if I wake up in the morning, I get paid. It's all the bank because they closed the account for inactivity. Oh, really? How have you been eating the last few months? Do you have another bank account? Or do you have a separate bank account for wages? mean, I'll get on that ASAP because it's good. It might take them a day. Yeah, I think in the US, isn't it? Like don't you have like checking accounts, whatever? I don't know if we even have that here. Food's in the fridge. But you've been eating like how do you pay for it? Is my question. Like, as in, like you must have money somewhere to pay for the food. Or have you been using food stamps? Okay, I'm at 1080. So if I get another 180, I'll be at 1260 today. So there's like, what, 3 or 4 days left? Get the next rank for the Okasodra. Fair enough. Yeah, because I think you guys, was it, when you get your food stamps, they basically give you like a prepaid card to buy food with, isn't it, from the store? Again, we don't have that here. I mean, we do have food banks, like where you can pick up food, but you don't pay for it. But yeah, but good. Hopefully things will start getting back to normal, isn't it? I'm just happy that I was able to effectively eliminate my sub goals and the jar and everything from the stream. I do not rely on my Twitch money to live. Like I said, if my life was keep streaming until I can pay my rent, oh, my life would be horrible. It would be so stressful, it would be so bad if I relied on you guys to pay my bills. I would be stressed, you guys would be stressed, people will stop coming to the stream, and so on and so on and so on. It's like, no. Now I just don't care, and now we're just here to play games. And eventually, if I become wealthy, if I become, have lots of money, then I'm going to start doing lots of giveaways.
Yeah, I came back as giveaways. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Free stuff.
Yeah, free.
Free.
Now trying to wake my son up out of a dead sleep. Yeah. Like takes an hour almost, feels like.
I don't want to get a skill today.
Now he just don't want to get up, period. He's been like that since he was a baby. It's like if he's sleeping, it takes a long time to wake him up.
Oh, it's a thing that's a question that's come up, chat. People have been complaining about the 50-50 split for subs with Twitch, saying that it's too high compared to any other platform. But then there was a rumor that they might make all the tiers, because right now, basically, it's 50-50 split for tier 1, 60-40 split for tier 2, and 70-30 split for tier 3. And then if you get an extended contract with Twitch, which means like you have a lot of subs, I think it's like 400 plus, then it could be 70-30 across the board. But what they're thinking of doing instead is making it that 50-50 across all three, but you're no longer exclusive to Twitch. You can stream wherever else you like at the same time. So, like, if they put that as a choice, like, if they come to all Twitch partners and say, like, we can do the 70-30 split if you're exclusive to Twitch, or we can do the 50-50 split and you're not exclusive. You know, a lot of people probably will take the 70-30, won't they? Because they'll think, like, yeah, I'll take that. But for me, I see so much more value in multicasting. Like, if they get rid of the exclusivity, I will stream on YouTube, I will stream on Facebook, I will stream flipping on Instagram, maybe even TikTok at the same time. Because I'm already like a Streamlabs Prime member, and they have multi-streaming built in to Streamlabs OBS. I just can't use it because I'm exclusive. But if I could use it, that'd be great. I'm already paying for it. Like, I won't have to do anything other than tick a box, basically, in OBS Studio. And sorry, it's Streamlabs OBS. Which would hurt smaller streamers in the end. But the thing is, we're already on the 50-50 split. So for tier 1s, and let's be honest, most people are going to sub with tier 1 or Twitch Prime.
Yep.
So it's not going to be any worse. And if they even think of taking more than 50%, then people will just leave Twitch and not come back. So, and there's probably a lot of people that have left Twitch already over the 50-50 split. Because it was the same thing even on YouTube. Like people, when I used to stream on YouTube Gaming like years ago. Basically, the streamers I used to interact with used to be really angry at the idea of YouTube taking, I think it was like 40%. It was 60-40 back then. And now I believe it's like 70-30. Like, I remember the other streamers used to get mad about it to a point where they would say to their audience, never sub to me ever, only tip. Because PayPal take 5%. Not 40. Not 30. Or in Twitch's case, not 50. I think, like I said, with Twitch, the only viable thing is if you sub with Twitch Prime. Because then it's free. It's free for you, and I still get some money from it. Okay, I am done.
Nice.
So,
I am not.
might do one more thrust. But first, bathroom. We're back.
Alrighty. But while Mithrie is gone, just to let everybody know my health update, because if none of you knew, I ended up getting COVID. Oops. So, I feel much better. I just have a little bit of a cough and the sniffles. And today is the last day that I have to be completely isolated. And I can go out with a mask I still have to have a mask in my house and everything for the next 5 days. So, and thank goodness that I did get what's the ART test? Oh, you were not going to ask? You were just not going to ask? What? But yeah, I feel better. So, the worst part of it was, the body aches and the headache. Oh, to see if you have the virus? I have like the home test. I did 2 at the beginning. The first one I did was last week when I found out that one of my students had it. I was negative and my kiddo was positive. Then that night I ended up getting symptoms. And then when I got up the next day and I was actually talking to Mithrie, that rapid test. And yeah, I have one of those. And Mithrie goes, maybe you should take another test. So I took another test and came up positive. So I'm like, oh, gosh darn it. So then I knew I had it. And so far I have not passed it to anyone else in my family except my ex-husband. My ex-husband ended up passing it to him because I guess I was talking, right before I got sick, I ended up talking to him without my mask on. We were talking, and because he was over to pick up my car, and I was talking to him, and he just told me he ended up getting it, so he's sick. So I was like, sorry, but my son hasn't gotten sick, and my other kiddo hasn't gotten sick yet. So, and I'm gonna take another test in a couple days to see if it's negative. If it's negative, then I can open up my school again. So right now I'm off work because of I don't want anyone else getting sick. So, but I'll still have to wear my mask because I don't want to get this again. I mean, I had a mild case of it, thank goodness, because I had the immunizations, but the headache was just mad. It was like I've never had a migraine in my life, and it was like almost a migraine. Like all day. An all-day migraine. No matter what you would take, it was just still there. And he is back. But thank you guys for asking how I was. A lot of people were asking me to well wishes and stuff on Twitter. So. No, I've actually had 4. So I had the original 2, and then I got a booster, and then I got another booster. And I ended up getting it anyway, because I already know that you can still get it, but a mild case of it. So, but yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was just letting everybody know how my health is, health-wise.
Ah, okay.
And I said I am much better.
Yep. Yeah, when I walked back in the room, you know, remember I was telling you about that wall of heat?
Yeah.
So I knew immediately that the air conditioner wasn't exhausting properly.
Again? Wow.
And I fixed it now.
Oh, you fixed? Okay. That's why I said mine is really easy. It just snaps. So it has like the window thing, and the hose has a little attachment that snaps onto that. Yeah, I would want my money back. Well, I didn't have to pay for any of it. No. I didn't have to pay for it. If I had to pay for those immunizations, yeah, I would have got, where's my money? I still got it. But there's a stipulation saying that it doesn't completely protect you. It just makes the symptoms much milder. Believe me, they cover their butt over here. You know better, Joshua. You know that in the U.S. they cover their butt. Because you know people would be suing.
Here we go.
Yeah, it gives higher. Yeah, exactly. It just it helps your immune system recognize it quicker. Yep. It just recognizes it quicker, so it knows. It doesn't go, what is this? It goes, aha, I recognize this, and it attacks it faster.
I'm using Rin because she needs to level up.
About time, yeah. I know.
I got them both to 73.
Level up a bunch of mine. Again.
Yay! It's like, yeah, you're actually supposed to heal. It's like, oh yeah.
Joshua's asking, does your AC build up water at the bottom?
I don't believe so, no. It's more high quality than that.
Mine can, but it has that little nozzle that you can actually drain it. And then the filter on mine, you can actually wash it.
I mean, this one wasn't cheap. It was like $200. It's like, I think it's worth more than this chair, is the AC. It's designed
Yeah, mine was
actually
like
to cool
300.
like office blocks. Like they said it's 8,000 BTU or whatever, not. But if you're not exhausting it properly, then the heat is going to go straight back in the room, isn't it?
It pumps out some heat. Cause like where my hose is, I actually touched it and I could just feel the heat on the hose. I was like, wow.
Yeah. But at least right now it's like, because I'm looking at the temperature, it's 25°C in my room, which is it's almost to a point of it's getting cold because of the AC.
No.
When it gets 30°C plus, then it's too much. So, like, to be honest, my legs are starting to get cold, so I'm stuck. Let me switch off after this fight.
Yeah. I'm getting chilled.
Yeah. But the problem is that the temperature will rise really, really quickly. So, if it's 25.7 now, we'll see what it is at the end of the end of the dungeon. Sorry, by the time I switch off the AC.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that now. So, switch it off. It's 25.7 now. I'll finish the dungeon, then I'll see what the temperature is.
And see, he lives on the top floor, so you know how hot that can be.
Yeah.
I used to live in a 2-story house, and I hated it during the summer. And I vowed that if I ever bought a house, it would not be a 2-story at all.
Yeah.
I don't like 2-story houses.
Prepare yourself.
There are a lot of perks to me being on the top floor. Like, there's no reason why anyone ever should walk by my bedroom, which is good. And if they're having any sort of gathering or anything on the ground floor, I'm the furthest away from it.
Yeah.
Like on the 9th floor. Oh, cool.
Oh. On the 9th floor? Jeez.
There's also the perks of where I live in terms of, like, I'm literally 5 minutes from my town, which means on the... Because we have, like, Deliveroo and Uber Eats as the main delivery apps in this area. Like, you see, like, I've got hundreds of restaurants I can order from.
Yeah.
Which is great.
I'm just a person that for years I lived in like apartments, and I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was just, you know, people around me were just too noisy, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
I was saying Friday, so we have Stranger Things, but there's also the new episode of The Boys as well.
Yep.
Friday is a busy, busy day.
And you're always having pictures of freaking food. Stop it. Our KFC here is garbage. I would not even eat from there here. It used to be really good when we first moved here. We first moved here like it was like 20 years ago. It was really good, and then they changed owners, and then they combined it with A&W, and now I don't know who owns that franchise or whatever, but the food is just garbage now. It's no good. But
Yeah,
I'm not going to look at that picture because you're going to make me hungry.
Your KFC looks so much nicer than mine. But it is different, yeah, like country to country, because like I said, when we went to Sweden, we went to McDonald's. I was like, wow, there's actually a beef in the Big Mac.
Yeah.
Wow, there's actually meat in it. Can't believe it.
Dang. Thanks, Jen. Yeah, they have a buffet. Yeah, I saw that. They'd be in trouble if my brother went there. As long as it's not all you can eat, because he'll sit there for like hours and eat. I mean, he's gotten kicked out of an all you can eat before because they said he was eating too much food.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
So do ninjas have, like, long time casting spells these days?
Underestimate me.
Ninja? No.
I saw Rin casting something.
Ninja's really quick. It's a really quick. It's like bang, 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 bang. But Reaper's much faster.
Who knows what Rin was casting there?
I just know they have like all these ultimate stuff.
Yeah, and they just reheat it.
Yeah, they reheat it. Yeah, that's what ours does. Ours
Yeah.
does that, and
Nope.
but the taste is not right, and the chicken is very dry, and I don't like dry chicken.
But to be fair, like I said, if I went to America again, I would want the sort of rustic, like steak, potatoes, beans, whatever sort of meal.
Beans,
If you have beans.
baked potato. Yeah, we have beans. They're called baked beans, or
On guard.
so. Yeah, they have beans.
Oh god, I watched you know that video we watched of Matt Stoney when he had that like 8-patty burger?
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, steak and eggs. Oh, that's good. We have a restaurant here that makes the best steak and eggs.
Sick of this dungeon. If you didn't
Knew
know
you were gonna say
already.
that. Yeah, it's like.
I'm hoping this is the last run, if this will get all of my trust to 73. And then eventually I'll say, I'm like sick of Don Meg. Keep having to do over and over again.
I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, he has a death. Yeah, I saw that once. I was like, what is he cast? It was a death cast.
So chat, favorite foods. Go. If you were gonna be like executed and you could request your last meal, what would you request?
I don't know. Just kill me. There's too many choices.
You underestimate me.
No, there would be one. There would be one if someone knows how to cook it properly. Oxtail soup. My aunt used to cook it, and it was so good. I'd never tasted anything like it.
But pizza, don't eat one. I leveled up. La-di-da.
I know without mushrooms, right, Joshua?
I'm 85.
Lobster and shrimp. Oh, yeah, lobster. See, that's why I said there's just too many choices.
Yeah, the most expensive meal ever, and then it's like, sorry, I'm full.
Yeah, lobster with melted butter. Oh, and a little bit of lemon.
Yeah, maybe I'll condescend. Be like, don't worry about me. Give my last meal to the homeless. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's like, right. Yeah, no fungus eyeball fish, no. Yeah, I don't like anchovies. No, not on a pizza, no.
Now I've got you.
I'm actually kind of
Bell
indifferent to
peppers.
them now because of that flipping. Because we were having,
Yeah.
because I had this Caesar salad. Like, I ordered salad, chat, on purpose. And on the salad
And then
they
he
had
talked about it for like he talked about it for like 30 years.
yeah,
About eating
a
salad.
week. Yeah. But on the salad they had chicken, they had boiled eggs, and then they had these little fish. And I was like, what the hell is this fish? And when I looked it up, it was white anchovies. But I thought it was okay. Like, I thought it tasted like white bait. Because my mum used to make these white bait when I was a kid. Like, fry them up and some with chips. I thought they were really nice.
Eyeballs are olives.
But I don't know if... I'm going to assume that white anchovies taste very different to the normal ones.
Oh, I don't like anchovies. Olives, actually, I like black olives. I don't like green.
Yeah, I'm the same. And then, what else?
Bell peppers, yeah. If they're not cooked right and they're raw, no.
Yeah. And
I don't like that.
aubergine or eggplant literally makes me gag. I truly believe it's an alien plant that does not belong on planet Earth. Because when you compare it to every other vegetable that there is, eggplant probably looks the most weird. It could have come from an alien planet, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I don't like eggplant.
But if we carry on with the food I like, so like typically my choices each day if I order from takeout, I can get cheesy pasta, which is obvious, it's just pasta, cheese, and chicken, or chicken pizza with extra chicken, noodles, soba noodles, udon noodles, ramen, I don't care, just noodles, and then whatever it comes with it. Then sticky rice and meat basically, which is typical, very obvious, very nice. And then burger. I tend to favor chicken burgers these days rather than red meat, because like I said, red meat makes my heart slow down, not in a good way. And what else do I order? Salad.
Salad. I'm serious. He talked about it for so long about that darn salad.
And then I ordered it again.
Yeah, he ordered it again. But he's all like, "Do you believe I ate a salad? I ate a salad. I know you ate a salad. Just get over it. You ate a salad."
I paid for a salad and I ate it twice.
I ate a salad.
But when I was, like I said, when I was young, when I was a kid, like if ever we went out to a restaurant, whatever, all I would want is a steak and chips. That's it. That would be my meal of choice. Sirloin steak and chips. But like, I would always order sirloin because I didn't understand that there were other cuts of meat. I thought sirloin was almost like a brand. I didn't realize it's a cut.
It's like so uncivilized.
Yeah. It's like, sorry, I didn't grow up in a palace. Like all of you did, apparently. I didn't have a butler.
I thought that's all it was. Wow.
It's like, yeah, because I did genuinely think that sirloin was a brand.
Whoops. Yeah. What did you miss out? Yeah.
Yeah, I really did. A bit, yeah.
You know what? You know what, Joshua? You sound like my grandfather. He would say the same thing. Like, if we gave him a salad, he goes, I'm not a rabbit. Carrots. He'd say the same thing. And then we were like, you know, we were asking him one time, you know, what kind of vegetable, because he likes corn. He always liked corn. And we're like, well, let's trade it up a little bit. What other kind of vegetable? How about if we fix you broccoli? And he looked at us and he goes, when at any time do you know that I start eating trees? And I just started laughing. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, I love veggies. Oh, that cracked me up. Yeah, he would say that with lettuce. I'm not a rabbit. Don't give me lettuce. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just thought.
One animal. Well, aren't human beings considered animals?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not wild in a field. You're domesticated.
Yeah, I like them that way when they're steamed, but I like a little bit of crunch on them. But they're good that way too.
I'm sort of indifferent to broccoli in terms of, like, when they're being cooked, I think they smell like a flippant fart. But when they're cooked and you eat them, I think they're quite nice.
Oh, that's nothing. I would take broccoli cooking over black-eyed peas.
Yeah.
Like beans with the... oh my gosh. Black-eyed peas, when they're cooking, smell like dirty gym socks.
Right.
Because I had to do that for my grandfather because he didn't like them in the can. You actually had to, like, soak them and then cook them. Right. And I have to go outside when I was cooking them because I was telling him, you know, I'm sorry, I'm going to gag. They smell like dirty gym socks. So I've never ever cooked them. I don't eat them. I don't touch them.
I'll show you.
Open dungeon, man.
Yeah.
Will we ever escape?
No.
I'll be doing this dungeon for the rest of my life. But yeah, it will be interesting when I start the Resident Evil 3 trophy grind, that's for sure. Because would you say that Resident Evil 3 is shorter than Resident Evil 2 Remake? I mean, I probably will have to do like 6-7 runs again to finish it fully. I wonder which one is actually longer. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Joshua. Those songs, Black Eyed Peas, yeah. Ugh.
Where is the love?
You underestimate me.
Yeah. I think this will be the last dungeon run. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, you're already done, right?
Yeah.
Finished with it.
Yeah, I think my first ever playthrough Resident Evil 3, because I uploaded it in the night to YouTube. I think it was like 6-7 hours, like beginning to end, but that was me streaming it. Like, as in, like, I did take my time in some sections.
Yeah.
Shall I assume that the speed run for it is less than an hour?
Peace. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, this will be
You're done.
the last dungeon for the day.
You're like, I'm done.
I'm done. This sucks. But, like I said, if Rin and Elisa get to 73, then hopefully I'll just never have to do this dungeon ever again.
Yeah, true. Don't worry, I have like, what do you call it? 3 or 4 trusts that need to be leveled up. But they're not in the 70s, they're like in the 80s.
Right. Okay, last boss again.
Yeah, you again. You're all good.
Record is 42 minutes. Oh, jeez. Well, there you go.
Wow.
Because when it comes to speedrunning, I like full runs of the game rather than I clip through a wall and skip straight to the ending.
Yeah.
I finish the game in 10 minutes. It's like I don't like those sort of speedruns.
I'll show you.
Well, ow.
Well, ow.
Well, I get for not paying attention.
You underestimate me.
Oh, I was reading this morning. Apparently, Japan is suffering its worst heat wave in the last 150 years. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Wow. No, I have not heard that.
Basically, since one of those since records began moments.
Yeah. Wow.
But my what concerned me as well about it, what they said that is leading to power outages. And I was like, oh jeez, it means I can't even run the races in some places.
Wow.
Nearly there. 30% to go.
Almost done.
La-di-da.
La da 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 da.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Oh jeez. Yeah, might eventually look it up.
There we go.
As you were free speedrun.
I'll show you.
But what they say 70. Ah, I don't think we're in at 73.
Ah, damn it.
Dang it. No. I have to do another run just for Rin. Let me look at my trust. Okay, Okay, Alpha Node is 76. What do you say, 73? Fangrid is 78. Urianger, oh god, Urianger is 71. Okay, so I will have to do a few runs for Urianger as well, as a healer. And then Rin is just below 73. So Y'shtola is 76. And Grahatir is 81. Cool. So yeah, so for Urianger and Rin, I will have to do a few more runs of Whole Mr. Switch. Yeah! Alright chat, I think that's enough for one day. We did a lot. Did the beast tribes, did the roulettes. I'm now level 85 Astrologian. I used the card system like 3 times today. Because I remembered it existed. And I did a couple of trusts as well.
Yeah.
So that'll do. 6:15? Okay, I'm gonna chill. And then the temperature is now 28.7. So it went up 3 degrees in one dungeon. In the last, like, how long did that take me? Like 15, 20 minutes?
Yep.
So, yeah. Alright, chat. I will see you guys, hopefully, tomorrow. So, eventually we'll be done with this all-nighty grind. But, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye-bye-bye.